Bilaspur is a city located in the Bilaspur district in the Indian state of Chhattisgarh. Bilaspur is the administrative headquarters of the Bilaspur district and the Bilaspur division. The Chhattisgarh High Court, located at Bodri, district Bilaspur, has been privileged with being designated as the law capital of the state. This city is the commercial center and business hub of Northeast Chhattisgarh region. It is also an important city for the Indian Railways, that is the headquarters of Southeast Central Railway Zone and the Bilaspur Railway Division. Bilaspur is also the headquarters of Southern Eastern Coalfields Limited. Chhattisgarh's biggest power plant operated by NTPC is in Sipat. Power grid in Sipat pools electricity from other power plants in region and transmit electricity to Delhi via one of the longest HVDC line. Bilaspur is known for its aromatic rice variety named as the Dubraj rice, handloom woven colorful soft kosa silk saris. Basic Tasak Silkworm Seed Organization under the Central Silk Board, Government of India, executes the production and supply of nucleus and basic tasar seed from surrounding areas. Bilaspur is one of the 100 Indian cities to be developed as a smart city under the Smart Cities Mission. Historically, Bilaspur was a part of Dakshin Koshala and was near capital of Malhar, Chhattisgarh, Sripur, Tuman and Ratnapur. From 5th century onwards, it was controlled by the Kalachuri dynasty of Ratnapur. The Ratanpur was historical capital of Chhattisgarh state for many different dynasties. Bilaspur city, however, came into prominence around 1741, the year of the Maratha Empire rule, where a Maratha official took up his abode there to control the dynasty of Ratnapur. The management of Bilaspur district was taken over by the British India Company in 1880 after Bhosle lost territory in the Third Anglo-Maratha War. Under Bhosle of the Nagpur kingdom, there were many subedars or zamindars like Akbar Khan, Wazir Khan, Sao and others in Bilaspur. Bilaspur district was constituted in 1861, followed by Bilaspur municipality in 1867. After 1868-69 Great Famine, there was prosperity for the next 25 years in the Bilaspur and adjoining region. But in 1895, there was a very poor harvest, followed in 1896 by complete failure of crop, and severe famine continued throughout 1897. In that year, the mortality rate was as high as 1 in 6 people. The famine of 1897 was followed by 2 favorable years, but in 1899 the monsoon failed again and the rice crop was wholly destroyed. Guru Ghasidas started a religious movement between 1756 to 1836 as Satanamis between 1820 and 1830, primarily around the Sona Khan forest. This religious movement preached against ideal worship and instead stressed that God is synonymous with truth. His community was a farming community. The University of Bilaspur is named after him as Guru Ghasidas University. Railways arrived in Bilaspur in the decade 1880 to 90 with the arrival of the Bengal-Nagpur Railway. In 1888, Mistri Jagmal Gangji and Mistri railway contractors laid the first railway tracks from Rajnandan Gaon to Bilaspur, and in the same year, follow Kuchi contract, Khoda Ramji, and others built the line from Bilaspur to Jharsuguda, including the bridge over the Champa River. In 1890, the present railway station and yard were constructed by the Gujarati railway contractor Jagmal Gangaji, and who was given the name Rao Sahib by the British for his contribution to the development of the town, railways and the district. In 1901, the population of Bilaspur was around 18,000 plus, and it was the 8th largest town in central provinces of British India. In 1908, weaving of Tarso silk cotton cloths were recorded as the major industries in Bilaspur. The city is situated on the banks of the rain-fed Arpa River, which originates from the Maikal range of central India. It's a dolomite-rich region surrounded by very dense forest in the north and coal mines in the Hasdeo Valley in the east. Bilaspur district is surrounded by Gaurella, Pendra, Marwahi district in the north, Annupur district of Madhya Pradesh, Mungeli and Baloda Bazar, Bhatpara district in the south, and Korba and Janjigir Champa district in the east. The climate in Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh has been cooler than the Raipur region for winters in December, which resembles northern Chhattisgarh. However, most of the winter goes mild and pleasant. As of 2001-11 Indian census, Bilaspur Municipal Corporation has a population of over 3 lakhs. Bilaspur urban area population is estimated as 365,579. In August 2000, and 19 adjacent 18 towns and suburban areas were included in the Bilaspur municipal corporations. The population growth of Bilaspur indicates that the rate between 2001 to 2011 was 33.21. Bilaspur has a sex ratio of 972 females for every 1,000 men and a literacy of 71.59%. Bilaspur is rich in its cultural heritage. Bilaspur has its own dance styles, cuisine, music and traditional folk song. In rural areas, women wear garlands made of 1 rupee coin. This has gone out of fashion in recent time. The city celebrates all the major festivals of India. There are some local festivals such as the colorful Raut Nach in November, Harli and Pola. The Raut Nach Mahotsav is the folk dance festival of Bilaspur celebrated by Jaduvanshis, also known as the Rawats in Chhattisgarh, to honor Lord Krishna and to thank the nature for good crop season. There are other folk dances here too, like the Panthi, Karma, Kaksar and Pandnawani. The town has been the home of several literary theatre arts personalities including Makhan Lal Chaturvedi, Satyadev Dubey, Bimal Mitra and Shrikant Verma. The Achanakamar Amarkantak Biosphere Reserve is the prime tourist attraction of Bilaspur and has been recognized by UNESCO for its dramatic and ecologically diverse landscape. It is reputed to have some of the densest forests in the country and even spread over hills and rivers. One of the places worth visiting within the Biosphere Reserve is the Achanakamar Wildlife Sanctuary. Home to a wide variety of wildlife, the sanctuary is spread over 551 square kilometers and was set up in 1975 under the Wildlife Protection Act. The sanctuary is 55 kilometers away from Bilaspur and remains closed during the monsoon season. Just before entry into the sanctuary is the Gangapani Dam. Beyond the sanctuary for accommodation on the way to Amarkantak, there are government guest houses in Achanakamar, Keonchi and Lamni. These guest houses can be booked with government officials in the district headquarters, also by booking only from their official websites. The sanctuary includes a wide diversity of animals which includes gaur or the Indian bison, tigers, leopard, cheetahs, panthers, striped hyenas, sloth bears, dholes, sambar deers, nilgais, Indian four-horned antelopes and chinkaras. Trips to the sanctuary can be organized by private taxi and various bus operators. Among other important historical attractions and archaeological sites in and around Bilaspur include few that around 20 of which are recognized by the Archaeological Survey of India. The Kathughar Dams, known for its lush and green environment due to its location in the Bundelkhand region. Ratanpur is the capital of ancient Chhattisgarh until the Maratha Empire. At present, it serves as a spiritual capital of the region and known as the historical Mahamaya Temple and Ram Tekri Mandir. Malhar is one of the main center of archaeology. Ruins of forts to ancient temples and forts are found here. Malhar is of historical significance that it was visited by Xuanzang, the Chinese historian. Malhar has a museum too for providing knowledge and information to tourists and interested people, maintained by the Archaeological Survey of India. Ratanpur is located 25 kilometers north of Bilaspur and is known for its Mahamaya temple and Ram Tekri Mandir. Tergram, located 27 kilometers south of Bilaspur, situated on the banks of the Maniari river, is the location of the Devrani Jethani temple. Tala, located 27 kilometers south of Bilaspur, is famous for the Rudra Shiva. Belpan, located 40 kilometers west of Bilaspur, there is a huge pond as well as a samadhi. The Kabir Chabuta, located near the Raipur bypass road or the National Highway 53 at a distance of 110 kilometers south of Bilaspur, is a hub for Mahatmas. As Bilaspur is situated on the banks of the Arpa river, Lilagarh and Maniari are other small rivers of the districts where there are accommodation facilities, out of which some of these facilities are under the development to promote tourism. Shonmuda, located 106 km north of Bilaspur, is well-known tourist attraction which gives panoramic view of valley, hills and forest. Amarkantak, located 117 km northwest of Bilaspur, located in the Madhya Pradesh state, is known for being the origin of the Narmada river. Among other important tourist sites are the Kanan Pendari Zoological Garden, Kirhari Godi, Sargaon, which is 27 km southwest of Bilaspur, close to Tala, known for its Dhumnath or Dhumeshwari Devi temple, Bharatiya Nagar, known for Sri Ayappan Mandir, Mungeli, located 51 km west of Bilaspur, known for Ma Mahamaya temple, Pali, 50 kilometers north of Bilaspur, known for Mahadev Temple, and Smriti Vatika, a lush green plant garden located just before the entrance of the Kannan Pandari Zoological Garden in the city. Rani Sati Temple is a religious temple built within Bilaspur made by the Marwadis, where the deity of Jhunjhunwal's temple was worshipped. Many amusement and water parks are also located near city. Bubble Island, Waterboom, A la carte, Radhika Water Park, Ishika Amusement Park are major attractions for children and family. Smriti Van and Urja parks are also situated in the Rajkishore Nagar area of the city. Bilaspur has slightly developed and over time into an important educational hub in Chhattisgarh, attracting students from across the state for studying in engineering, medicine and various competitive exams. Important universities located in this area is the Guru Ghasidas Vishwavidyalaya, Atal Bihari Bajpayee Vishwavidyalaya, Pandit Sundarlal Sharma Open University and Dr. C.V. Raman University and Maharshi University of Management and Technology. Other than this, Institute of Technology, Guru Ghasidas University and Chhattisgarh Institute of Medical Sciences are also prominent institutes that cater to the population. Shoykat Kumar Basu, Bureau Report, Kalinga Chronicle TV.